WXCY. It is Music Row Live. Thanks to our friends at Bob Ward Homes. We were in Nashville for the CMA 50th Annual CMA Awards, and we were sitting down with the two prettiest princesses on Music Row. It's Maddie and Tae.
Oh, sweet.
Hello, girls.
Hi. How are you?
Well, first of all, are you still jet lagged? Because you just got back
bit.
from being in the UK.
Yeah.
I still haven't had my night's rest of recovery. I think that's the only thing I'm missing. It's just like a really good night's rest.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Maddie, I know that you were having some issues sleeping. I was catching up with you on social media, and you're like, oh, didn't sleep again last night.
Yeah, it was funny. I was like documenting that whole situation, and our fans were like, get some melatonin or get this. But
everybody wants to help, don't they?
Yeah.
Yes.
I already have like, sometimes I can't fall asleep because my brain is like going billion miles per hour.
You got that issue too. Can't shut it off, right?
Yeah, for sure. But then, like, whenever the time zone, it's harder going there than it is coming back. Like, coming back, I don't feel jet lagged, but over there, I felt jet lagged the whole time because I got like 4 hours of sleep every day, and we're traveling and, you know, getting on flights every day and, you know, doing like 4 interviews and then a show.
And you'd think on a flight that's 11 hours or 8 hours or so, they would make seats that recline just a little bit more than your typical plane, but they don't.
You get like the 3-inch recline?
Just enough to where your head can kind of
that makes all the difference.
Yeah.
That's
those
it.
3 inches. Yeah.
Yeah.
The travel sucks, but it's so worth it because
Yes.
the shows, we like sold out our first headlining tour over there, which was
No
incredible.
way.
So,
Good for you guys.
yeah, we were like, good Lord, we didn't know that they like country music as much as they do over there. And so
Maybe it's not country music as much as it is Maddie and Tae.
You think?
It could be.
That's
It could
so
be.
sweet.
Well, I think they love songwriters like Casey Musgraves and Brandy Clark.
I
Like
love them.
all of the people that write their own songs, they normally like love more because they love the artsy side.
Reason. So what's different now than the first time you guys were kind of like hanging out? What
Unfortunately,
have you
we
learned?
didn't grow inchwise. We're still the exact same size
Yeah.
when we met. We're
Didn't
still
get taller.
shorties.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I feel like both of us have gotten a lot better at just going with the flow. I've always been pretty chill, but especially with the industry, you just have to be able to take punches, go with the flow, and whatever comes your way, you just take it by the horns. And
You know what I've noticed? Confidence.
Yeah.
From the first time I met you guys to now, I could tell there's a comfort and like a confidence with you two, which is a great thing to see.
That's
Yeah.
so sweet. Thank you.
Well, I think we're like figuring out that like we have something that no one else has. Like we're doing something different, and so like we're really owning that and like making sure that we're capitalizing on the fact that we're very unique and we have our own thing. But I think the biggest thing that I've learned from all those years and like how to get that confidence and stuff like that is just like obviously believing in yourself, but being comfortable with being uncomfortable.
Sure.
Because most of the time when you're uncomfortable, you're growing and you're learning.
It's a little bit like the chaos theory, like, you know, the peace and the comfort in the midst of chaos. Right?
Yeah, but it's just like sometimes when you're in the middle of like a growing pain or like going through something really tough, you're like, oh, this sucks. But whenever you come out of it, you're like, oh my gosh, I'm so glad that happened because I learned this. And so it's pretty funny because with this next album, we have like a little bit, like there's a couple sexier songs, I would say. Like the love songs are
More
just
mature.
just a little more mature, a teeny bit sexy. Like the writing is just like, just a little more flirty.
You're adulting a little bit.
Yeah,
right?
adulting.
Yeah.
And our team that has been with us since we were 15, they're like, gosh, this is kind of weird. Like you were like little girls and now you're all like hot and sexy and stuff. We're like, we're really not. It's just a song. Like calm down. But
there's somebody else who went through that exact same thing, almost age for age, and her name is Taylor Swift. And she was able to pull that off masterfully, and I'm sure you guys will too.
Thank you very much.